Rarely, if ever, do I comment on anybody else's tips or videos, but there's some advice out there that I've been seeing floating around lately that is just so bad, it's so cringe, that I strongly recommend that you don't follow it. Right after this, let's talk about it. Now, if you saw someone on TV pitching like that, you would expect that they wouldn't be in the major leagues too long. In fact, I'm willing to bet you there's not even a single player in high school who can get anybody out with that style of pitch. But I've seen this alarming trend lately with some YouTube videos that are advocating for you to get 100% of your weight onto your left foot during your backswing. So something like this. You see how crazy it is in baseball. Imagine trying to throw a javelin or shot put or any other throwing or striking event where you don't have any weight shift, or you're planting your weight on the front foot at the beginning of the wind-up phase. You can see how absolutely crazy this advice would be in any other sport, and yet they're going to try to pull the wool over your eyes with golf. Are you really that desperate for a fix? Now, some of you out there would argue that, well, it worked for me, and that's what the instructor or the purveyor of this information is counting on, is that yes, it's going to work for some people out there, some people who get no forward lean, no compression, hit the ball fat a lot, will be improved by using that technique. No question, there's some of you out there. However, let me give you the same advice, same cringy advice a different way. I can give you a tip that will get you ball compression, divots in front, forward lean, clean strikes, and therefore consistently striking your irons. But rather than doing it that way, I can give you another just equally cringy method. What if I just told you to line the ball up outside your pinky toe of your right foot and just strike it that way? I'll bet you we can get just as good of a results. There we go. Okay. Hit in front of the ball. I had forward lean. I had lots of ball compression. The ball got out there, and I'm getting some pretty clean strikes out of this as well. I would say that would be just as good of advice to achieve the exact same result, and that would be, hey, just put the ball way, way back here, about 6 inches behind your little toe. Okay. And we're covered. I can hit it clean with a lot of compression and forward leaning shaft. No problem. Now, as crazy as that severe back foot ball position tip is, yeah, that too will work for the same crowd as the 100% of the weight on the front foot backswing tip is also. And you see how crazy they both are, especially when you compare them to other sports. So rather than that, I strongly advocate that you learn a really good pivot where the weight shifts to the right foot in the backswing and to the left foot starting the downswing, and I think you're going to have much more powerful and consistent results over the long term, not just short-term fix. Now there's an 8 iron at well above the PGA average for clubhead speed at 93 miles an hour. And I don't think you'll be able to get that kind of speed and power utilizing the left foot backswing weight shift idea. So even though a video is getting 100,000 or more views and it seems to be the latest, greatest, groundbreaking idea, it's always best to imagine what that technique might look like if it was applied to other sports at the highest level, or just golf at the highest level. Is there anybody out there notable, anybody in the Hall of Fame who employed that strategy through their whole career? Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Steve, and I will see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Everybody take good care.